12 standing committees made inquiries at government offices and the National Assembly on this Tuesday. Arirang News' Kim Young-gil takes us through the major highlights of today.
In the run-up to the audit, both ruling and opposition party lawmakers have vowed to do their best to conduct a thorough and fair audit in a cordial manner. Monday might have tested their resolve, but Tuesday's schedule could push their best intentions to the limit as a number of politically sensitive issues are up for discussion. Lawmakers probed the Board of Audit and Inspection amid suspicions the organization had been filing favorable audit reports for the controversial and hugely expensive Four Rivers Restoration Project, which was a pet project of former President Lee Myung-bak. The Audit Board Secretary General Kim Young-ho said that Lee also bears some responsibility for his plan to eventually link the rivers in a single canal, which is presumed to have aggravated the water quality of the rivers. Lawmakers also continued to quiz officials about the Park administration's promised pension program. All senior citizens aged 65 or above were to receive a monthly allowance of $187, but the plan was scaled back to provide a monthly allowance of between $94 to $187 to only the poorest 70%. Ruling's Henry Party lawmakers said scaling the plan back was the best option for the nation's financial health. Opposition lawmakers said the president had gone back on a key campaign pledge. Meanwhile, lawmakers also questioned Unification Minister Ryu Gil-jae about the administration's North Korea policies. Minister Ryu told lawmakers that the North notified the South that it's inappropriate to invite foreign investors to the joint inter-Korean Kaesong Industrial Complex the day after the South indefinitely postponed a business session aimed at attracting foreign investors. Meanwhile, lawmakers from both parties agreed that a postponed event that would have reunited family members separated after the Korean War should be reorganized as soon as possible. Kim Young-gil, Arirang News.